Adam Wade Gontier is a Canadian musician and singer-songwriter. He is the former lead singer, rhythm guitarist and main songwriter of the Canadian active rock band 3 Days Grace. Gontier left the group on January 9, 2013. In addition to his work with 3 Days Grace, he has been involved in collaborations with other bands including Art of Dying and Apocalyptica. Since his departure from 3 Days Grace, Gontier has begun his own solo band. Early life: Gontier was born in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, on May 25, 1978. He grew up in Markham, Ontario, with his mother, Patricia, and his father, Gordon. After his parents divorced, he moved to the Peterborough area, where he initially attended the Adam Scott Collegiate Vocational Institute. In 1995, he moved to the Norwood area, and attended Norwood District High School, where he met and befriended 3 Days Grace members Neil Sanderson and Brad Wallst. Notable works and collaborations: outside of 3 Days Grace, Gontier has also written and collaborated with numerous writers, musicians and bands. Some of his collaborations include Daughtry, Ian Thornley, Max Martin, Sean Morgan, Ben Burnley, Art of Dying, Before the Curtain, and fellow musician and longtime friends Kevin Brown, Grain Ryan and Kim Brown. He has also contributed to a number of other albums. He contributed vocals and musical arrangement on I Don't Care on Apocalyptica's album, Worlds Collide in 2007. Gontier was also featured on the track Raining by fellow Canadian band Art of Dying on their album Vices and Virtues. His cousin Cale Gontier is the bass player for Art of Dying. As well, he was featured on 2 tracks on the debut album of Peterborough band, Before the Curtain. In 2006, Gontier was a member of the rock supergroup Big Dirty Band along with Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, Jeff Burrows, Ian Thornley and Care Failure, covering I Fought the Law, as part of the Trailer Park Boys movie soundtrack. In 2009, Adam Gontier worked with Daughtry on their second studio album Leave This Town. The song, Back Again, did not make the final cut. In 2011, Gontier created the record label, Sludge Factory Records, and has signed 3 acts, one of which is fellow Peterborough band, Before the Curtain. On January 9, 2013, it was announced that Gontier had resigned from the band due to non-life-threatening health concerns, later citing that it was time to move on. He also went on to say that lately the music wasn't coming from the heart. A recent interview with Noise Critic magazine quotes, "Gontier's health concerns have slowly dissipated since his departure, and he has now started to focus on a new project." The change was a catalyst for his healing process. Awards: Gontier has won 2 BMI Pop Awards as well as Billboard's Rock Single of the Year. Michael Bell handed him the Big Time Award, at the 2012 Wire Awards. The award was won by fellow Canadian icon, Ronnie Hawkins, who in turn, handed the award to Gontier. Personal life: Gontier married his high school sweetheart, Naomi Faith Brewer in 2004. The couple divorced in 2013, with Adam revealing his engagement to Jeannie Marie in August 2014. They have a wedding date set in March of 2015. His cousin, Cale Gontier, is the bassist for the Canadian band Art of Dying. In 2005, he went into rehabilitation at the CAMH in Toronto, where he wrote many of the songs for 1X, including Never Too Late, which was co-written by Adam's ex-wife, Naomi Faith Brewer. Both Gontier and Brewer wrote the video for the song, and she also appears in the video. While in CAMH in Toronto, Gontier wrote Pain, Animal I Have Become, Over and Over, and Gone Forever. He is still sober, and a docudrama about his addiction, Behind the Pain, was released in 2007. Solo career: Gontier joined singer-songwriter Martin Sexton on the road during his 2012 Fall Like Rain tour, providing opening support as a solo artist. He also joined Citizen Cope for a few shows as a solo act. Gontier continued to do shows and concerts as a solo artist. Several songs have been released, but not as singles, such as It's All in Your Hands, Take Me With You, Too Drunk to Drive, Until the End, No Regrets, A Beast in Me, and We Will Never Forget. Gontier had previously performed solo songs like I Will Stay, Try to Catch Up with the World, and Lost Your Shot in 2011 and 2012. In January 2013, in an interview with Loudwire, Gontier stated he was working on a solo album, and looked forward to releasing it sometime in the near future. In early March 2013, Gontier publicly announced and launched his Adam Gontier Solo Live Tour. The group consists of longtime childhood friend of Gontier's Thomas L. C. Gardner on bass guitar, Rich Beddoe on drums and percussion, and Gontier's uncle, and lifelong friend and mentor, Tom Duffy, on lead guitar. Gontier and his band performed their first show together on April 19, 2013 in Oklahoma City as part of the Inc. Live Tour. On May 11, 2013, Gontier released an official acoustic version and video of the song Give Me a Reason from Transit to Venus, which, allegedly, will be his final vocal performance of his tenure with 3 Days Grace. In June 2014, Gontier had been featured in a YouTube vlog, much like his own videos on his own page, but this time on Kevin Brown's YouTube channel. The video contained 2 acoustic covers done by Gontier and Brown. This had been the first official action of Gontier in many months. Discography: 1995, Wave of Popular Feeling, 2003, 3 Days Grace, 2006, 1X, 2009, Life Starts Now, 2012, Transit to Venus. References. External links: Adam Gontier on MySpace.